25 News investigates after parent concerns came to a head in Temple. The city's lax regulations on where registered sex offenders can live after they're done with probation or parole drummed up some fear in the community. When we first told you the story yesterday, many sounded off on our Facebook page. One person writing, "There are so many next to the schools." Another viewer saying, "It's everywhere." And one of the more spirited comments, "Makes it impossible to buy a house. These pervs are more prevalent than rats." 25 News reporter Maggie LOHMILLER joins us live in Temple with the mayor's response to his constituents. Maggie?
And we heard the concerns, and we took those concerns straight to City Hall. Hundreds of registered sex offenders call Temple home.
Sex offenders in Temple have to follow state regulations. So if they are currently on probation or parole, there are some restrictions as to where they can live, places they can go, specifically related to areas where children may be.
But that's not the case after parole and probation.
There are no restrictions on where they can live.
Something that is a brewing worry for parents.
The City of Temple does not have a sex offender ordinance on the books. Right now, any sex offenders that are living within the City of Temple are subject to state regulations.
But just because there isn't an ordinance now doesn't mean it's off the table. That is, if citizens speak up.
If there are enough citizens that are truly concerned about this, they simply need to contact their council member, and then at that point, then the City of Temple council members can direct the city attorney to begin to look into that process.
As it stands now, registered sex offenders who are no longer on parole or probation must register with the Temple Police Department.
Our officers then will make an effort to make face-to-face contact with them about once a year, make sure they're in compliance and where they say they are.
Knowledge is power when it comes to safety. Online maps track where registered sex offenders live. Parents with concerns can call police.
We're here to answer any questions that residents may have or to address any of those concerns.
To take a look at the maps, head over to our website, kxxv.com. Live in Temple, Maggie LOHMILLER, 25 News.